Come back to the Shine! And this time we are like this planet, like it takes forever because very difficult actually to pull off. And we need to find and defeat Lephantis in the derelict. That is I think the task we need to finish because like at least then we can focus on getting away from Pluto and like at least getting to Ares, like at least something new. Then we got this Jaws or Blueprint. That's new. Okay, let's do that. In the meantime, just upgrade the this guy here again. The Limbo Bimbo. Come on, load. It doesn't. It just won't. All right. So then let's just wait. Don't even need that many levels anymore, I think. And I also read about something. Being the passives of the focus abilities that only activate if you use the ability at least once. Like some passives stay there until the end of the mission. So if it's a long mission, it's good. If it's a quick mission, it's kinda meh. Because every time you upgrade the focus abilities at least once, damn you, host migration. Yeah, the focus abilities at least once. Well, not the upgrade in itself, but if you get an additional bonus in there, like an additional passive, additional whatnot. What are they called? They're not called mods. They're called like whatever. Anyway, if you get an additional sphere thingy, keystone. Anyway, one knows what I mean. It's not the level up, but the additional slot. You get, or you need to wait, let's say, 45 seconds, and then you can. Oh. Yeah, you need to wait 45 seconds, and then you can use the ability, like additional seconds. Usually it starts at 180 seconds cooldown, and every additional slot there that you upgraded, or at least that you need in there. Like you can even get rid of some points if you want to. No, they're also not called polarities. What the fuck are they called? I have no idea.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Level are they even? Like this was a easy mission, right? Like 6, 5, 7, whatnot. Anyway, yeah, it starts at 180, and every bonus thingy you need to wait an additional 45 seconds, which is pretty shit. That means, like, in order to, let's say you have one in this case, like one of these, and then you start with like 180 seconds, which means 3 minutes, and then it's like 3.5, like slightly more than 15 seconds more than 3.5 minutes. Like there's just a whole bunch, and then you get another one in there, and then it's just 1.5 minutes in addition in this case, which results in a whole lot of time. And so in general, if you get all of this in there, then you need to wait at least the first wave. That means like, or the first finish, let's say this one.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Ooh, there's something.
You've got to find a terminal.
I'm not taking that one.
Proceed and prepare.
Yeah, first finish in this case 4 waves, or 5 minutes of survival sometimes, and then you can use it. If you're going for like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatnot, how many runs, how long runs, then it's alright. It would actually work in this case. It would help you, but on the other hand, it's just plain wasteful. That's why I don't focus on like upgrading these, because if I do missions consistently. Like, they are not the 30-minute missions, they are more likely the 5-minute missions, and then this ability will just be a hindrance. But there's also like a positive thing about it, and there's like an upgrade that you can have, like one of these bonus slots that you can take, and then the cooldown has been reduced for every upgrade you put on this specific slot.
A terminal. Get me in and get ready
and
to
it
defend.
will end up at like minus 60 seconds. Therefore, you only need to wait instead of like 180 seconds, 120 seconds. Therefore, 2 minutes. Which is alright, at least, but no one in their right mind only has like the cooldown reduction there, but usually something else too, in order to like get a specific bonus. Like, you don't use the flat ability of it. You usually, let's say you need the energy regeneration, like me in this case, like, you can use that, then it ups by 45 seconds, therefore, and then you can reduce it by 60 seconds in this case. So net gain 15 seconds, like in negative cooldown. Like, you end up with 165 seconds of cooldown, which is slightly higher than 2.5 minutes. Slightly. Which means, like, in between the mission, you just press that ability once and then use it. And if I just get this name of it, then I can also like describe it a bit clearer. Because I don't know how this like talent slot skill thingy is called. Yeah, and then, as I said, like the passives. If you need the passives from the beginning, they won't be there from the beginning, which means like focusing just on the passives. Nah. Because I actually wanted to upgrade this and get a whole bunch of focus just to get these passives running, and then I would kind of like change my playstyle in order to cast more abilities and whatnot. But rather than that, I should just focus on, let's say, another Warframe or whatnot, or at least like an Oberon, in order to upgrade, because that would give me more chances of like solving the more difficult areas here. So anyway, paranoia again, sweetie. Ooh. Say, how much experience we got this time? Nah, not enough.
The odds
Come
were
on.
against us, Tenno.
Ooh,
But we did it.
pretty.
Mission complete.
Not even enough. They also looked around and find nice experience chart. Not chart, chart. That is kind of like nice overview of the. Why do we need to go this way? Yeah, a nice overview of the experience you gain from each enemy compared to the kill potential in this case. Like, easy enemies, easy kill, low experience gain, but you can kill more than one easily, let's say, in the same amount of time it takes you to kill a slightly more difficult one. Which means killing medium kind of characters instead of like the most difficult ones has the best gain. What kind of plan is that even? Come on, is the scan ready? Probably. Already was. I know all these thingies. I need my flamethrower, please. Thank you. Not the unarmed, come on. Back to weakness. Why am I here? Okay, this guy. Anyway, I need to get this name actually. Focus.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Focus article, whatnot. Focus Tenno abilities, whatnot. Lenses, schools, pool. There's the pool, and it uses the... There we go. Unlike other ways, they are called ways. Master way does not increase yeah. And like there's one of these cooldown reduction ways in every school, Tenno school, depending on what you actually need in this case, which is great. So wait a second, let's go to the operator and look what we can do. So 14,000 Ceneric, whatnot. Yeah, you can look at this one. Like this is the base kind of ability there, like 180 seconds cooldown, and then we got like I would say like it's that one, right? Yeah, reduce the cooldown on mending, and it seems to be always on the top right. And then there's like other passives and whatnot. Like this one is no passive, strangely enough. It just reduces the cooldown on that one, and this is supposed to be a passive. That's like actually strange if you think about it. Like this is a real passive, and this is like a wannabe passive. One's ability to revive fallen allies instantly up to 1 times for the duration of the mission. For the duration of the mission, but you need to... This is why it's called Mending Tides at the beginning, because you need to use that ability once, and then you get this passive that stays there for the end of the mission. Anyway, in terms of like Ceneric in this case, like you, in order to like, if I would go for let's say this passive and this passive over here, because that one increases the energy regeneration dramatically, which is actually kind of cool. But yeah, like depending on how long the mission will take, like it's better to just go with this passive and that one, like to reduce the cooldown by 60 seconds, therefore 120 or like 165. Or like if it's a longer mission, let's say like half an hour, whatnot, like you probably use the ability a minimum time of once. Therefore, like getting other passives in this case is better. So always kind of switch it. So what can we do? Like increase. Yeah, I could increase the pool, but it wouldn't do me any favors. That's why. And it also doesn't seem to be like what the fuck? Shouldn't this be an information in here? Like, strange. Anyway, because this is only seen in the wiki, which is strange. Because there's this overview and then this information there that kind of reduce the cooldown and whatnot, or at least like the other ways that kind of increase the cooldown there. Actually only in the only in here, only in the wiki. That means they either don't exist or the game just plainly doesn't have that information. Anyhow, so what was it I needed to get? Like, was it speed? Was it survival? Was it what? Like there was one key I wanted to use, like bleeding key. Yeah, no. That limbo actually worked, but could have been way better. In this case, it's getting, say, yeah, just Valkyrie would have been the better solution there. This is actually very great. Decaying sheet, sheets are greatly reduced while keys equipped. Yeah, which is nice. And Valkyrie can't even die, which is even better. Like, she can at least do something and not dying. Limbo can't even do anything, and he still probably died. But Limbo can at least regenerate energy in this case, so that's great. So, yeah, the reason for Limbo was actually just to use a Warframe that kind of was able to combine specific keys, but you can only take one of these dragon keys with you, so damage is greatly like, why would ever, no. And this one is also annoying because like usually you run around all the time. So, oh yeah, finished build should be almost the former. No, we're not gonna click on it. Oh, overall macro helmet, why not? Magnum Sladron, some keys, And another key. And the Trinity. And the Wolf helmet, why not? What else? The weapons will stay there just in case.
There's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Alright. What else we got? Ready to be built. Like Hydroid actually, why not? Okay, let's build that one. Jaw sword. Oh, actually, a blade with a serrated edge that delivers strong, quick attacks. Find it, build it, let's do this. I thought like it was on cancel, wasn't it? Okay, wait a second. Is it a jaw sword, right? Okay, good, nothing happened. So what else do we need? That one is the health one, that's just totally rubbish. Like actually I could also go and get the shielding one for Limbo, and the problem is like you can't get anything in addition out of that. So let's build that one. Okay, and that should do the trick. Kinda. So, and what does my inventory actually say? Incubator inventory, there we go. Oh, maxed out. Let's get another slot then. Purchase one slot, yes, and just another one in case. Alright. Nice one. So, what about the weapons? Weapons are, oh shit. Need like another 2 of them, so let's get these ready. Alright. That should do the trick. Neat. What about appearance? There's a whole bunch of stuff. Nice. Also some, actually like only one weapon blueprint, which is kinda mean. Oh, and I don't know if I can replace the excavators right now. Come on, zoom in. What? Oh, okay. Half done. Now then, limbo, upgrade, I can get nothing. 700 and 240. Actually, 580. The health, it's just the health, damn it. So, what could I go for with like... That won't work. Actually want something like that. And we got Firewalker. I don't know if this one will be affected by one of the dragon keys or not. But this is like bonus percentage heat bullet jump. But it's not like... Okay, Firewalker. Let's just walk. Firewalker. Firewalker. Let's see how much this one will cost. Firewalker adds an explosive effect that deals heat damage and guaranteed proc within a 3-minute radius, as well as a guaranteed knockdown within a from when the player initiates a bullet jump. Sweet. But it's like so and so much percentage heat damage, but bullet jump. And speed of bullet jump lengthens the duration of aim glide wall edge and adds heat damage to bullet jump. Okay, drift, bullet jump, ice spring. Okay, let's look for bullet jump. Bullet jump. So maneuver, bullet jump. So bullet jump also appears to deal 100 blast damage and guaranteed proc within 3 meters. Damage falling off over distance. Okay, from where the user initiates a jump. This damage can be modified and amplified by some Axelos mods. Yeah, I know. There's just the thing, like, is this damage affected by the dragon key or not? So you bullet jump, jump, dragon key damage. Bullet jumped, damage dragon key. Are you kidding me? What the, and so on. And send river mod, player helping whatnot, maneuver, lightning dash, whatnot, and so on. So, what do we got here? And on the topic of river mods, guys, one. Synthesizes in my sound without using traps or abilities while having a hover rank here, but without taking damage. The fuck? Holy crap. So okay, that was not the information I was looking for, but alright. Probably not gonna work because like everything that adds flat damage is good, but this mod adds percentage damage, so because like Warframe, whatnot. But it could work. I don't know. I should actually try this one out. In the meantime, what else we need? Like to continuity, maybe. The problem is we can't heal in this case. But we could use at least. Actually, we need efficiency. Come on. Where's the streamline? Where are you? There we go. Then I can put in 8 in this case. What kind of 8 we got? Flame repellent, fire, and flow. All right. That's neat. Like usually I don't use the ability for the damage, I just use it for like a quick getaway. Why does this one need to be an uneven number? Come on. So mean. That's just balls. So, what else? Sprint speed, armor speed, whatnot. Okay. Let's see. Intensify? No, this is just 6, 7. That one would help in this case, like bullet jump speed, some damage. But would this work if I'm in, let's say, in the void? I have no idea, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, what do you got over here? Some heat, some mountain. Maybe that's the reason why I did so much damage. And also, like, this explosion mod there seems to be very useful, because this is like a flat damage of mine. Very great. So, what do we got? Constitution. Do I have Constitution? Probably not. Constitution is some kind of like... What is this even? I have no idea. Could be Constitution. It's definitely a mod, but what does it do? Constitution is a mod that does knockdown, recovery, and power duration. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Shit. But one can not have enough of these mods. You only get one time. Really? Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, there are at least a whole bunch of enemies, or like allies at least nearby, that's great. Enemies to kill and allies to get me some experience.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Now where is that item?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Oh shit. Oh, this isn't. Okay, that's actually kind of great. And someone just went down. Neural array. Wait, does it work? Alright, there's some lag happening here. That's not cool. Where the fuck is that? Problem is knowing where they are all the time.
Working on it.
Anyway.
Continue to defend.
Come on. Okay, that was again the wrong one. Right, yeah. Just focus on my right hand here, not that one. Everything in here is closed off. Come on. Oh, I really like that one. Like, holy shit. Oh shit. Okay, I need to go. Oh. Okay, just like ignore that one and defend against stuff. Oh shit. Whoa, what? Okay, damn you lag. That was not cool.
Here is a terminal. Get
So not cool.
get ready to defend.
Come on. Oh shit. Am I still in the white? No. Okay, and that's like, no, just... Ooh. Or not. Actually, like, it's very close by.
This will take a moment.
Okay, and open it up. There. Like, that mod is so great. Whoa, that is so cool. Come on, open, open. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Like, it wasn't even nearby. It was so far away and it still, like, exploded. That's interesting.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Come on. That's the wrong defense, but alright. So what would happen if I just place that down here? Is it safe? I think so. More or less. And now it shrinks. Shrinks. Shrinks, it shrinks, it shrinks, it shrinks. And we're in there. And it's done. Like the last few steps kinda like it's skipped. Just uh-oh. Okay, why do I... Okay, I got the electrical damage there.
We are finished here. Move on.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wrong one. Fuck it. Okay, that is not cool. That is so not cool. I just looked on the map and it said like it was something to pick up. And of course, it was an explosive. But I saw this only after I already exploded that, like, after I already like destroyed it. Which was great.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
I explode, you explode, everybody. Oh!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay, it doesn't... Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. I wanted to get the other dude into the void there, but of course, like, I pressed the same button again, like 2, and I got out of the... It's the rift plane, it's not the void, but it's the same thing.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Inherently the same thing. Oh shit. Alright. Apparently the same thing. Am I still in there? Of course I am. Okay, done it. And what else we need? Oh shit. What the fuck? Shit. I think I can resurrect them even if they are not in my plane. Because I like
The odds were against us,
the other
Tenno.
one here this
But we
side.
did it. Mission
Not good.
complete. Multiple targets ahead.
At least it looks like I can interact with it. And 3, 2, 1, get out of here. Okay, where am I? Why not? Come on. Is that one? Okay, it's ready. Perfect. Oh, this is not the right time. But there are some other items. Oh shit. Totally worth it to check out. Come on. Okay, got that. And okay, let's just ignore that one. What are they? Ooh. Endo. But yeah. Let's just get out of here. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, this is where I need to go. Come on, go, go, go. And it's like, okay, I know. Great.
Mission
Done.
complete.
Easy.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, we got salvage. 2 neural sensors, that was great. And 2 iron stars. And 16,000. And 13,000. Come on. That was more or less alright. And we also got a nice level up for the Ignis. That was neat. That was neat. Neat. Alright. And let's leave the squad real quick. So, what else we got? Neural sensors, of course. No. Fiatron, no. Mutalist LB, why not? But it's still the same mission? No, it's another one. Good. Now what else we need? Actually want to finish that mission, but I don't want to do this like right now. Actually, I could because I just use it with the Oberon usually. Okay, let's quickly switch to the Oberon, finish that mission, and be done with it. So, okay, equip. Where's my Oberon? Where are you? Come on. Okay, not this one. There we go. Only problem is like this one has no upgrade. Like Volt has the Orokin reactor. Is there? Yeah. This one on the other hand, not. But this guy has the lens. Oh, it's just horrible. Can I at least? Oh, I could.
Angry. I may require maintenance after all.
You know what? Fuck it. So, all right. Oh, that looks. Doesn't it look fantastic? I like Oberon. Why not? Now I could at least put some shading in this. Be hard. Get that in, the edge, and yeah, just go on. The bonus shading in this case is like negligible. At 255, how much is that even? Like, okay, let's quickly calculate this one because I can do that. So, and it is like 255 divided by 300 equals 0.85 plus one 1.85, and this one times 825 equals 1,500, and this one plus an additional 620 will result in 2,146 effective health, which is actually really good. Really, really good. Just in case. What about the frost? But actually, no, we shouldn't focus about frost. So, oh, what else we got? Put that in, and again, even more tanky than that. Isn't this perfect? Only problem is like this is only 120, and like, as if I would have, let's say, 240 only on shield or only on health, but these two are just far better on their own, which is mean. So no, just skip that one. Maybe also skip. No, that one is actually better in terms of like healing and stuff. So if I heal myself and have higher shielding, that's better because the heal gets a bit more efficient in this case. So I could put in there like chance to unlock lock. Yeah, why not? I got two there. That's cool. If they would be like similar to the thingies over here, then it would be annoying. Still have a constitution. What do I need? Like intensity, great, good for the ultimate. Duration, good for the healing. Streamline, also good for the healing and for spamming and whatnot. Then we got like power duration, yeah, would be even better than that, but I could not put that in. This is good in order to get energy back off the users and whatnot. That's good for the tankiness. I can put at least another slot in there. Now the problem is, what could I do? I got 10 points over there. I could use redirection and vitality and upgrade these two, so I would spend like 5 additional points. At least like another 1 on vitality, because like bonus 2 will just round it down to an additional 1. So I would use like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and it would be at 7 that I still need. So what kind of 7 could we put in there? Like Firewalker in this case. Isn't that great? Now, what else could be used? Like fast deflection would also be neat. At least that would help if we don't get attacked. Like, but you need to you need to always wait 3 seconds in order for this to really work. Like, it's not the beginning of the shield recharge. Okay, let's look for shield recharge. Shield recharge. Recharge barrier, no. Shields. Okay, and we're looking for recharge mechanic. There we go. So the difference from them from both health is that the recharge mechanic, recharge, natural recharge, that's the one. Shield central recharge, but there's a 3-second recharge delay, and I want to kind of like lower that one. That would be great. So in post, whenever struck any incoming attacks within this time span, will reset the time needed to 3 seconds again. So always 3 seconds. Damage from proc effects like slash or heat do not reset the delay timer. That's at least nice. The delay timer is only reduced by the quick charge mod and only increased by vital systems bypass. Okay. So where is it? Shield capacity, shield recharge. The delay timer is only reduced by quick charge and only increased by vital systems. Well, there they are. Plus 1 per second health regeneration, but increase shield recharge delay by 50%, which means 4.5 seconds. That was not the one. and 20% decrease would be the positive effect, minus 20% quick charge. But I also lose 20% shield capacity, which would be a pain. Or is it shield capacity? The name says it only reduces 20 shield capacity. But this one seems to be only available in the Conclave, right? Okay, is a PvP exclusive Warframe mod. Okay. Okay. So that's a bummer. Like the only, oh, come on, the only mod that you would really need is that one. That's great. Knockdown, shield recharge, shield recharge, shield recharge. Like there are so many. Not that many shield recharges. Like 2, 180 and 190, and the rest kind of like is only for the Sentinel, Kubro, and then we got shield recharge delay decrease, but at least like health per second. But this one is also like a Conclave exclusive one, so that's neat. So both of which can only be used. I should have just read the sentence until the end. Shield recharge at 15 units per second plus 5% of Warframe's maximum shield. So the more shield you have, the faster the shield recharge will be, and the faster the shield recharge bonus is, it increases even more. Therefore, like, how fast can I actually recharge that one? Like 15 units per second. Plus 5% of the Warframe's maximum health. That will result in, like, if you get 1,000 shield, 50. In this case, 50 and 65 in general, and then there is like plus 90% shield recharge. Let's get the maximum. It's like 170% shield recharge. I think that's like, yeah, that's multiplied afterwards. So that's neat. So we're at like, let's say 1000 shielding, and we go with 50 increase from the shielding, then bonus 15 flat, then we end up at 65, and this one times it's not bonus 70, it's 170 in this case, so it's 2.7. Okay, well, this will be 175 shielding per second. Alright, now I can understand why people have that much shielding all the time. I really can relate to it. Like 1,000, okay, 175.5. 1000 divided by 175.5 equals 5.69 seconds. It takes 5.69 seconds to fully recharge the 1000 shield. That's great. Plus the 3-second delay means you need to just stand there for 7 seconds. 8.69 seconds, and then it's done, like round about 9. That's interesting. So if you can manage to stay there 8 seconds, that means